Hey all, Binks here. Today we are going to be looking at a destruction deck fueled by Deadpool. Deadpool is a 1 energy, 1 power card with when this is destroyed, return it to your hand with double the power. The basic goal of the deck is just to get Deadpool as big as we possibly can. We have cards like Forge and Nakia that can give it buffs early on. We have all 3 destruction mechanics in Deathlock, Carnage, and Venom. We also have Nova in there, obviously, because it's a destruction deck. Cool interaction with Nova and Deadpool. If Nova blows up first in a location, that +2 power does hit Deadpool before it's returned to the hand, and it even gets doubled. So really cool there. And then to fill it out, we have things like Squirrel Girl, Angel, Wolverine, just some basic destruction cards, Bucky Barnes, and then Moon Girl, which acts to double our Novas or double our big Deadpools towards the end of the game. Overall, I thought the deck was okay. I definitely think that getting rid of Deadpool and adding something like Dinosaur just purely makes this deck a little bit better. But it was a lot of fun to try and get a big Deadpool. I think it could personally get buffed to 2 power and be totally fine, and just kind of be more of a fun tool that's easier to get off, because if you blow it up at 1 power, you just get it back with 2 power. It feels really middling. Let me know in the comments how you think Deadpool should maybe be changed, or if you think of a cool deck idea that can get Deadpool even bigger than I can, because I'd love to see that. As always, if you're liking the videos, make sure to hit that like button. Really helps me out. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're fiending for more Marvel Snap content. You get a new video here every single day. You can catch me live over at twitch.tv/binks_plays. Enjoy. Subterraria, the worst card in the whole game. We do have Moon Girl Nova, so everyone loves a Moon Girl Nova. Flynn is a little spooky, so we're going to want to start getting cards in there as quickly as we possibly can. They're also, it looks like, playing some kind of destroy deck. They might also just be playing... Okay, we still get our Nova copied, which is good. We can sneak a Deadpool in when we need to. We can, like, rock Deadpool Carnage next turn. Not too bad. Getting double Nova is great. My most recent unlock, I just unlocked... it was literally on stream. Man, I have such terrible brain. We'll just throw some rocks in here, because they're going to be double Nova Carnaging. How do we want to do this? They're probably going to be Nova Carnaging too, right? I can't think of it, but I will look at my most recent unlocks after this game, especially if you remind me. How do we want to handle this? I could play 2 rocks out, but then I'm kind of stuck in a weird spot where I don't have anything else to play. May I just play Carnage, play a raw Carnage out? Oh my gosh, I'm running out of time. I almost played that there. I'll just run the Carnage out raw. Oh boy. You unlock Krang from Ninja Turtles. They're probably gonna win there, huh? We'll just go here. We'll hope that they don't have double Nova Carnage. If they Moon Girl here, we're kind of scared. So they're not Moon Girling. Their single Nova Carnage will beat my double Nova Carnage, most likely. But it won't beat it here. How do they win? How do they win? They get Nova Carnage on the left. I feel confident. I'm not scared. I don't know if I'm not scared. Yeah, double Nova Carnage just obliterates them. You love to see it. Oh man, don't we love a double Nova Carnage game? Silly wild card. You know I'm playing a destroy deck. Oh, the rare triple location win. Tell me in chat, what do you think the triple location win should be called? Because Ben Brode has talked about how he wants it to have a name. I think a trifecta is good. I like the trifecta. I don't know exactly what the best thing that you can make it though is. So we do have a really good curve that we can do with Deadpool, Bucky, Deathlock. But I think what we're actually going to do is we're going to hold Deadpool. See if we can get something like Forge going. Or Nakia would have been great, but apparently that my opponent says I'm not allowed to do that. So we'll Bucky, and then we'll Deadpool Carnage on the same turn. Really hope they increase the power level of some of the 5 and 6 drops. Yeah, there's a lot of them that are just like they'll never see play, right? Skip turn 2. We are vulnerable to armor here, and we drew patches. Never good to draw patches. But this is good. We'll have we'll get our first Deadpool knock, even though it only goes up to 2. We still have all of our destroy cards. So like next turn we can like Deadpool Deathlock and then Deadpool Venom. We'll just blow stuff up. That's what our deck is meant to do, right? The audacity to Scorpion me. Scorpion isn't that bad though. That's not what War Machine does. There's no way that's what War Machine does. That's literally just Craven. Okay, so we can like Deadpool Deathlock here. This is why Deadpool just feels so bad if you don't hit any buff cards on it. Claw's definitely not busted, but it is very good. Claw's a very well designed card in my opinion. It always feels terrible when you randomly get him on the right side though. You're like, oh, thanks for upping the one over to the right. Okay, so I can Moon Girl left. I'm snapping. No, wait, I can't do the double Nova Carnage over here because they flooded it. I do this turn. They don't play anything else here. I actually win it. And I get these much stronger. If they actually choose not to do anything here, I win this. So I'll get up to 8. They didn't do anything there. I'm actually winning there too. Let's go. They tried to out big brain me, but they have been out big brain themselves. Unless they have Blue Marvel. They have Blue Marvel, it's Big Sag. But we'll snap on him. There's no way, right? I guess they could have Nova Carnage. Maybe I shouldn't have done, like maybe I shouldn't have snapped. All right, someone mentioned that getting nowhere early with Deadpool is Pog. We're gonna play Deadpool and nowhere every turn. We're just yeah, so that's great. We're just gonna play Deadpool there every turn. See what the hell happens. And now it costs 0. So we can do this first and then Nakia. Also just Bucky there for lols. They're snapping on me? Okay. I mean, my Knower is gonna beat anything that you want to play on the Space Throne, right? Plus, if I get a Moon Girl in the next 2 turns, we're pogging. No, you're making all my cards cost 4, dude? That's so rude. So Deadpool blows up, goes in my hand, and Nakia's. I'm gonna Shang-Chi the Deadpool mid. Thank you, Nightbug. It's a good point. They may just do that. But what if I have 2 Deadpools? You ever think about that? You ever consider if I have 2 Deadpools, what they do then? I do have to clear a card out of my hand though, so I have to not Deadpool this turn or next turn. What if I just know that they're gonna do that and then play a Wolverine there instead? Blow their freaking minds. Cause we got the good intel. I feel like that wasn't good what they just did. They just put a wave on the Space Throne? I don't know what their plan is. I don't know what they're trying to do, but it's scaring me. I feel like they did just lose themselves the game. I don't know what what the point of that was. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. They're pogging up, dude. They're doing something. I don't know what the hell they're doing, but they're definitely doing something. They snapped on me, so they must have something going on that I'm not expecting. Jubilee, very spooky. Jubilee Sentinel, Hoggy. Opponent is lost in the sauce. So I would just play 2 Deadpools here and a Wolverine. And we can even play a Wolverine here. We can actually we can forge here. Get a bigger Wolverine in case they try and do any Nova nonsense. And then we can Wolverine here, and then the Wolverine always ends up back at nowhere. And we're gonna have 30 power in Elysium. Yeah, goodbye. Bye-bye. They were so confident. They were so damn confident. I'm actually impressed with that level of confidence. I might just rip out a Deathlock here because I have the Venom and I don't have too much. Maybe not now. Maybe not. Maybe just Forge Deadpool. I just Forge Deadpool. So we actually have the chance to get a pretty sick Deadpool game going. Hulkbuster on Nightcrawler, huh? That's a weird choice. So now we can Venom this Deadpool, which is really good. So we'll start by Death. Ooh, and we have Limbo. We have extra game. Yeah, so like in other card games, having them draw cards is like milling, right? So like you can have them draw cards and then mill them. But in this game, there's no fatigue mechanic, right? It's like you're just helping them draw their deck. I think it goes in decks where you have Yondu, Cable Mantis, and like they draw the last card +1 energy. It doesn't see, yeah, it's just, but like what you're giving them you're giving them the card in their hand. The opposite of that would be the card is just still in their deck, right? Which is better. So I'm a little bit scared. So what I want to do actually, I'm gonna Squirrel Girl and then Nova Deadpool Carnage. That's the play. That's absolutely the play. I'm gonna Squirrel Girl and then Nova Deadpool Carnage. Or Venom, not Carnage. See, my problem with Magic, and I talked about this a little bit earlier. In my opinion, I don't think Magic is good. The reason for that is that you are investing a card and 5 energy to only get 3 power and extend the game by 1 turn, right? But your opponent also gets that 7th turn, and they probably did a lot more on their turn 5 than just playing 3 power and extending the game. Can be kind of cool on turn 6 because like you're surprised them, but again, they slam down their 6-drop, you slam down a Magic, they get more ahead, and then there's another turn for them to do things. I just can't imagine it'll be good. Oh, it's a really good Electra. Man, I hope this isn't an armor. That'd be so painful. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna have a 16 power Deadpool in our hand. So if we get a Moon Girl off the top, we're pogging. We're absolutely pogging. Oh. Okay, love to see it. So now I have a Moon Girl, and then we have 2 16 power. I'm not gonna snap for the content, by the way. Just to let you know. Moon Girl, and do we want to play anything else with our mana? So the only other card we have is a Carnage, so I don't think we're ever blowing up this Bucky Barnes. So I think we're fine just getting this Bucky Barnes out of our hand for 2 energy. Could also be good in a board fill deck. Are you talking about Magic still? It's only good if they are curving out on 6 so turn 7 is an act where they do nothing turn. Yeah, but there's never a turn. You always have cards in your hand, right? You're always going to do something. I guess if you're playing like a strong guy deck and you're ripping all the cards out of your hand on turn 6, and then like you just have your top deck on turn 7, like it's kind of good. But that, I still feel like that's an edge case. Snap or Coward? No, okay, so you're right. The correct play is to snap. However, I'm a content creator. I'm a content creator, and I want to play my 2 16 power Deadpools. Okay, so we go here, 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 here. There's no way I lose, right? There's no way I lose. I'm putting 19 power on 2 locations. I'm basically playing 2 Infinauts this turn. There's no way I lose by playing 2 Infinauts. Hyper Mill Magic deck. You do stuff like Beast Yondu. They snapped on me. Do they not know I have 2 16 power Deadpools in my hand? So this will be 36. They haven't Moon Girled. Even if they Nova Carnage, we're fine. There's no way. I obviously snap back now. There's no way they beat us. There's no world that they beat us. We dropped 2 Infinauts. Ready the clips? Ready the clips? Iron Man ain't enough, my dude. It's very close to being enough, but it ain't enough, my dude. That just ain't enough, my guy. Man, they were really confident that the Iron Man would be enough, too. And it was damn close to being enough. Maybe I should have thrown both Deadpools over on the right. Is there any point to the card Destroyer? The age-old question. Destroyer, there are ways that you can make it work with things like armor and other cards that kind of like stop it. You can also play 0 with it to just make it a 14 power card. But I don't think any of those setups are just to pay off for a 14. Like one thing that I would think of with Destroyer, right? If you played like Deadpool on 1, Bucky Barnes on 2, Wave on 3, Destroyer on 4, maybe that's good. But I just don't know. I just don't know. I feel like that's just not good enough, you know? So here's what I'm thinking. I think we vibe. I think we vibe right now. Yeah. So that's actually exactly what I was going to say, Blue. Is that I have a lot of trust with Ben Brode in this game. The only thing that he's ever said that has like messed with me and being like, what the hell, is that he said that they're probably going to start putting a cap on daily boosters so that when you get boosters as a reward, they feel more rewarding. And like everyone on the Discord downvoted it and was super upset, completely reasonably too. Like that is just a ooh, okay, we got some moves here. Oh baby, we got some moves. Okay, so we're gonna knock ya. Okay, so let's plan this out. So we're gonna knock ya, and then next turn we're gonna Deadpool Deathlock. And then next turn we're gonna Moon Girl, and then we're gonna try and double Deadpool, double Nova, Carnage, if that can happen, or double Deadpool, single Nova, Carnage. That's the plan. That's the action. We'll go over here so we have a place where we have some spot. Capping boosters is awful. No cap. 100% agree. Yeah, but I can't take Deadpool. The whole point of the deck is to play Deadpool, you know? I think you might be right. I think that Deadpool at 1 power just isn't good enough. But this game, you'll start to see some of the powers of Deadpool. Like why Deadpool's kind of pog. What the hell, man? I was using this location. Oh shit, we got Storm. Okay, this actually might be okay. So we're going to play a 9 power card over here. This is better, right? Yeah, this is 8 power, that's 9 power. So we'll actually, you'll start to see why Deadpool's kind of pog. I mean, Hood would be better than Deadpool in your example for Wave into Destroyer. Hood. Yeah, I mean, you're probably right. It's just that Deadpool's a card that goes boom. Okay, so I think we Moon Girl here, and then we double Deadpool, Nova Venom in the middle. Double Deadpool, Nova Venom. So we double Deadpool on the right and the left, and then we Nova Venom in the middle. And then we're pogging. And then we're pogging. We're simply pogging at that point. I kind of want to snap. Yeah, let's snap. Hopefully don't leave. Stick around. No! Damn you. Every time I'm gonna have a cool Deadpool game. That's why someone said earlier, why don't you snap? That's why I don't snap. Because I want the content. I wanna milk the content. Instead, now I just have I sit here with a 10 power Deadpool in my hand, and I weep.